So I'm here with Nate Wise, and we're going to talk a little bit about longboarding. So Nate, I saw you go 47 miles an hour.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, without a helmet.
Yes, you did.
How do you feel about that?
I feel excellent, considering I had the wind blowing through my hair. I just felt free on top of my board, just floating around, like literally floating on the concrete. And it's just amazing feeling.
It looked amazing from the camera point of view.
Nice.
All I have to say is that, do you think you're sane at all for doing this with no helmet? I mean...
Tell me the definition of what is sane.
Well, sanity, okay, preserving your body. Knowing that the possibility to crash is great, obviously.
Yes, very
I'm sure
great.
You've crashed before, right? Am
I have
wrong?
indeed.
So with that in mind, wouldn't it make sense to wear PPE or safety gear here?
It does make sense when, for me personally, if I've never been on the hill before, I'll take all cautions at the highest level. Safety, go slow on the turns. But when I've been on the hill to where I can almost do it with my eyes closed, I'll do it butt naked if you want me to.
So do you think it's a good idea for everyone else to do it without a helmet?
If you don't have the skill or the confidence, wear a helmet, wear elbow pads, you are going to get hurt, you're going to break some bones. We are moving very, very fast on concrete, and we all know how hard concrete is. So
I think that the idea that you don't wear safety gear has a lot to do with the comfortability factor of the course. You know the course, you've been here before, you've rode this thing, you know the top speed that you're going to hit, you know where the bumps are,
yes,
et cetera.
Yes.
So that seems to make sense to me.
It does make sense, and that's why I've actually included the trail section to where you can actually get to the turns and understand where the turn's going to be before you even get out there on the road. So you have that more comfortability of being on the road. So
Nate, how illegal is this?
Illegal, if you get caught, it's illegal. If you don't get caught, obviously, well, it's not illegal. But if you do get caught, it's going to possibly be a $175 fine, considering if you're in the bike lane in the middle of the road. If you're going through the intersections and causing car crashes and whatnot, you might get a felony on your hands. I don't know what they're going to call it, but I've never done that, so.
So what would you tell the rest of the public regarding when you are approached by a police officer and you are longboarding, illegally, obviously?
Mm-hmm. What you should do, possibly, what I do, is show as much respect as possible. Kiss their ass as much as possible. Because if you don't, these are the guys who are going to, in the end, put you in jail or make you have to pay money, waste time on going to the courthouse just to talk to some judge who's going to reduce your fine in the first place. And really, you're out here just trying to have fun, so show respect, show love.
So what is your personal experience with police? Have you ever been let go? Have you ever been caught boarding and let go? Have they ever gave you any easement on that or anything?
With one run, if you go to Los Romblas, it's a little bit more secluded. It's just you go up to this hill and it's a cul-de-sac and a bunch of rich homes. Up there, you're not going to be really hassled by the cops as much. You'll see them, but they'll be more likely to let you go rather than if you were in, say, Dana Point riding on Selva and you're going through the stop signs while the cars stop, you might have a little bit harder time talking your way out of that one.
So what you're saying is that if you're in a residential area, there's less traffic, less stop signs, you're more likely to get off with a warning as opposed to if you're in a really metro area and there is actually,
traffic,
real stop signs and traffic, then they're really going to hammer down on you there.
Yes, they're really going to hammer down, for sure.
That would make sense.
Yeah. And when you're in the residential areas, you have to worry about the residential people, and all of them are busybodies who have nothing better to do, so you might run into some jackasses out there. And just keep your cool, let them go, you're just having a good day.
All right. This is David Paul Page and Nate Wise. We're up here on Dana Point, and we'll see you.
OC, let's ride.